Hi guys, and good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are located. Welcome to PT Diecast Lounge. Today we're going to be here, Tony and I, uh, enjoying our show like every other Thursday, like we do. Just a quick note: our next show is going to be on the 26th. So the 26th of this month, we're going to be here again, guys. I hope all of you have a great year. We have not talked to you in the PT Diecast Lounge this year, so welcome. I hope you guys enjoy it and are moving forward on the right direction. We will be shutting out Billet Tony Customs, very, very talented creator and builder as well. We're going to be talking about Pink's 2023. We're going to be showing the card show and much more into the show. I hope you guys enjoy it.
I can't hear audio, brother.
As much as I enjoy it, I hear you. Let's do some welcomes in here. Hi, y'all. What's up? What's up, Cecils? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Derek, what's going on? Let's go. Let me make sure that I got. Perfect. Thank you, Derek, for the loud and clear. I know Tony's having internet problems. Is showing all over in here. Let me transition to this other screen so we could see a little better. Let's go. What's up, NASCAR guy? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for being in here as always. What's up, Neil, Eddie P, and Cecils? Hope you guys are doing well. Guys, we continue trying to do improvements in here. So as we go, if you see any different that it just doesn't flow pretty well, let us know. I mean, I love contrastive feedbacks from you guys. It's always very enjoyable. Hello, everyone. Mr. Paul, thank you for being here in the house with us again. I know I hear noise in the highway. What's up, Mr. Andres Cruz? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Mr. Eddie G saying, good evening, gentlemen and ladies. Those beautiful ladies. Paul AC. Everybody saying hello to each other in here. No ladies, Eddie. That's what Andres say. Paul is saying hello to all of you. And here it is, the harmonica guy. What's up, YouTube Diecast community? K Harmonica, right? Mr. Eddie G is in the house. Good to hear you, buddy. Super happy to have you here with us. Hello, fellow collector from Dan. Thank you, Dan, for being in here. Dan is the guy. He's a supporter for many of us. He's always watching, always checking our videos. So don't forget to check out Dan. He's the man. Everybody saying hello to each other again. Trying to skip some of the hellos so I get pretty caught up as soon as possible. I was just about to eat my Wheaties. Get you some Wheaties. Here we go. Got to lower this 70s sexy music so one might think I was watching bad stuff. Mr. Trotter Diecast, what's going on, Gary? I hope you're doing well, buddy. This is definitely a jam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's better than the other one was, at least to me. We do get our Goofy guarantee cards signed before or after. I sign it after the show. Just get with me. I'm here doing decals and a notification pop up that it's Thursday already.
Nice.
So you got decals, Andre? Let me know. Shorter saying hello to Mr. Derek. I'm glad to have you back, Tony. Mr. Jim Silva is in the house. Doesn't look like there is enough of us all fart here to keep the kids in line.
Funny, Jim.
I love it, Jim. Andres, 6-point holes, Eddie's. You got freezing soon. Hi to all from Cecil. Everybody saying hello to Jim. I like this one, Mr. Jimbo Slice. Oh, Jim. The cards come in the mail in 4 to 6 weeks. You know the process. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, everyone, from Mr. Mark Anthony? What's up, Boricua? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Jim Silva laughing and saying hi, all. What's up, Marcito? There is three amigos from Puerto Rico in here. Paco and Tony saying hello from Paul. Tony's having difficulties. He keeps coming in and out. But what's up, Mr. Jesse? From Jesse Diecast Garage is here. What's up, guys? Hope everyone is doing great. Tony still have not paid his AOL bill yet.
Right?
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes.
it's our weather over here, man.
I even put my headphones today to make sure we don't get into none of that.
Yeah. I agree, Derek.
The best kid on Manet 23.
Yeah, how's it going? The best kid of Madden.
Jesse, what's up, man?
How's it going,
Mr.
Jesse?
Derek.
Andres, Jim Silva.
Mr. Mark Anthony saying, glad to be here. I'm glad you're here, buddy.
How's it going, Mark Anthony? Neil.
Mr. Neil, hey, Paco, and everyone else. Out doing errands. I will hope to return when back home is
Awesome.
well with everyone. Good deal, man. Welcome, welcome. Plenty of seats. Absolutely.
Eddie
We got
G.
seat for everybody. The harmonica man. Dan saying, Jesse, that train
Dang.
is coming along nicely. Jesse know his stuff around trains and
Oh, yeah, I agree.
dioramas and all that stuff, so it's really cool. Tony, you got that? Oh, that weather effects.
It sounds really bad. Oh, shoot.
NC Diecast
Man.
UK. Thank you for coming back. Good to see you, buddy. Paco is loud and clear on the stream. I appreciate it, Mr. Derek. Jesse saying hello to everybody. Eddie, Derek, Dan, Andre. What's up, my brothers? Here it is,
Awesome.
Mr. Brad from Full Custom Diecast Garage. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Taco or Paco, whatever it is. It's all good, Cecil. Yeah. Hello, hermano. Hello, my brother. Awesome, good to see you here. Cecil is here saying,
How's it
Tony,
going,
what's
Brad?
up, brother? And Tony disappeared. Sorry, I hit the wrong button in here, I guess. Saying, basically, absolutely. Another day, more time to enjoy in here. Tony, 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 Tony. He's back. Look, Jesse is calling Tony, 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 and Tony show up. Absolutely. And Mr. Harmonica Man saying karate chop like the like. Hit that like, absolutely. Thank you very much, Eddie G. Get that top up, Sky. Thank you. Mile High Racing. What's going on, gentlemen? I hope you're doing well, man. Good to have you here again. Welcome,
Yeah, how's it
welcome,
going?
welcome. Eddie G saying welcome to Mile High. Mr. Derek saying welcome to Mile High. Paco, I'm making the exclusive decision to just use USPS decals on this Mercury Cougar. I don't want to wait
Nice.
more for the summit decals. Yeah, man, it's really sorry. Andres was having that build already done, and then he got messed up, so he have to redo the whole thing. Really fun to be here with all of you diecast experts. I don't know about experts, but we know a little bit here and there. Between all of us, we could make one expert. Hope you're doing well, Daniel. Derek saying hello to Daniel.
How's it going, Daniel?
And only an expert on what I like. Absolutely. Osvaldo or Diecast Trujillo. Yo, welcome, buddy. Good to see
Osvaldo.
you. Yes, sir. Welcome, Daniel. A lot of people saying welcome, Daniel. Osvaldo getting welcomed by the community. Daniel, I'm no expert. I just play one on TV. All diecast homies on one spot. Nice to see it. Absolutely, man. We enjoy in here. Every other Thursday we be here, as always. And that's what it's all about. Everybody to be here, enjoy it, have a good time. And
Yeah, right on.
just keep plugging along. Derek saying hello to Paul, if he have not, say it again. Jody, Mr. Jody Sims, how are you? I hope you're doing well. That's right, Boricuas are in the house. Andres from Puerto Rico, Mark is from Puerto Rico, and myself. So good to see you. Tony, you have to move closer to me. I will protect you from
Man, I
from the
agree with you,
weather.
Eddie.
Come to the dark side. Come to the East Coast, where the internet is clean.
How's it going, Jody?
Derek. We're just a bunch of diecast geeks. Yeah, but I would say between all of us, we could make one expert. What's up, Tony from Mark Anthony? Got to bounce out, but I will be back. Keep her rolling, Paco. We will, man. We be here. Thanks, brother. Thank you from Mr. Jesse. Here it is. Derek got that yellow bluebird on Tuesday. I love it. Mr. Sammy is in the house. What's up, 713? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you here. Keep those builds coming, man. You got some cool stuff. That Falcon porch was amazing. I really enjoyed that Falcon. Tony, you're not sitting in like 2 feet of the water, are you? He's close. Anyone knows what is the legend of Zelda? Zelda will be around soon, I'm sure. Nice, Osvaldo. Glad it made it okay. Derek saying hello to Sammy. Okay, got to go, guys. Just want to say hi. 4 a.m. come early. Have a good night, Derek, Gary. I hope everything go well at work. And yes, 4 a.m. come pretty early. Absolutely. Paco's Tacos, good franchise name. I don't know. I will not send. Sure, I will not sell wet burritos on that franchise if I open them. It does, Gary. Have a good one, brother. It is about the metal, not the money. WW Replica, Mr. Jeff, what's going on? I hear there was an old fart meeting. I'm a car carry member. I hear you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the lodge, Jeff. Nice to see you here, as always. Jesse is the man with the plan. Absolutely, he is. Great guy. Great person, definitely. Jeff, what's up, Pops? Jay's just got back from the store. Give me a minute. No problem, Jay. We're here. Jay is gonna be our guest tonight. I'm just taking time and sharing with you guys. Everybody saying hello and Jay saying punch to the fellows back. He will be here a little later and you get to talk to him and chat and all that stuff. We're going to chip in and get Tony a Wi-Fi extender. I don't know if it will fix it, but give it a shot. We could give it a shot. Wasabi, Rico Bobby is in the house. What's going on, my friend? Good to see you in here. Everybody saying hello. There he be. Rico, Mr. Rico Bobby. What's up, everyone? What's going on? Danny and Sam, I hope you guys are doing well. Coffee, cars, and more. Let's keep it a bunch of hellos because I'm deep into the comments. I'm trying to get caught. I just finished recording a ton of footage for my newest Lucy video. Awesome. Can't wait to see some of those nice videos coming through. Rico Bobby. Jody, send an extra card with my entry, either for you or to give it away. We will give it away. Just because I like to give it away and just keep more prizes for you guys. Pinks is gonna be fun. Oh, you guys are too nice. Man, there's been an overwhelming response. Lost connection, bad brother. Not a problem, man. I understand. There's been an overwhelming response for pinks. Cars get coming in. We still have time. Remember, and we'll touch about that on a little bit. Jay is gonna be here and he will we will go over pinks. I don't want to be redundant. What is going on, Wade? Hope you're doing well. Smash that like button. You're right, buddy. Smash the like and go on, right? We will keep enjoying in here. Let me do a little bit of adjustment now that I know Tony's not coming back, unfortunately. But I understand, Tony. Vintage Matchbox cars. Card case from the 80s, full of stuff. That's awesome. I love to see old stuff. All diecast. Paco, when you open it, I want the first taco. I hear you. Yeah, not white burritos. We leave those for Tony. Tony is a wet burrito guy. Wait in the water. Derek is saying we got to get Tony out of AOL. Dialogue for life. Everybody saying hello to each other. Smash that like button. Only 4 has been smashed. Come on, guys, let's go. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it, Eddie. Eddie P. Derek, West Coast internet is bad. All of those Teslas. They're robbing your internet with the Teslas, man. Hot Rod Diecast Junkie saying, late as always, what's up? Y'all hoping everyone having a great 2023. God bless you all. Thank you for being in here, man. There's never late. This will go on and on and on. So, and if you get late, you can always watch it because it's going to be in YouTube, right? So, there is nothing late. Good to see you here. Mr. Subi Diecast, howdy everyone from Subi. Good to see you, Subi. What's up, Hot Rod? Everybody saying hello to Hot Rods. Everybody saying hello to Subi. Tony saying Subi, hermano. And Rico Bobby. Welcome everyone. There's plenty of seats. Sit down and enjoy it. It's coming. It's coming to be really nice. Let's let me try to move over these comments. What's up, you wild brothers? Yep. Hope you have a good time in here, man. Going away for the 3-day weekend birthday on Monday. Awesome, brother. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great 3-day weekend away, enjoying with the family, and you have a great one, man. Absolutely. Stay tuned. Let us know how you're doing. And happy birthday ahead of time. It is a happy birthday from everyone. Everyone saying happy birthday. Unfortunately, I don't have a happy birthday song. I was going to play it for you, but how about an applause for your birthday? Honest Diecast showing the wet burritos. Bad signal here, Cecil's my son, PS5, eat all the Wi-Fi. You want a free song? Absolutely. Not me. Happy birthday, Wade. Again, there you go. Tony, you can keep him. I don't have any internet here. Well, that's a perfect place to be, because then he will not have the addiction to play those games. If you are late to the chat, just bring the tardy sleep. Tony will take care of that. Yeah, by Tony, you're a donkey. Oh, man. Happy birthday are coming and coming and coming, guys. That is awesome. Awesome place to be. Receiving all of those Jody, you're damn skippy. He's saying Jody, but he have a mistype in there. Let me skip over thanks everyone for being in here, definitely. And I can't believe it. There is a popcorn. Absolutely, bring the popcorn. And Rico Bobby's suggestion is here, guys. He got plenty to offer. There you go. The concession stand is open. Concession stand is open. All right, guys, let's move forward in here real quick to show you some of the auto show. The auto show today, it is. Let me remove those comments. There you go. The auto show today is presenting you 5 entries. The gasket is part of the scene in here that I set up. So 5 entries are in here from EVMUX. And if you have not seen it, go look at those videos. There is a ton of videos. For every one of the entries, I'm making a video. So there's quite a few videos showing all of these beauties. The one on the top left, which is the green one, was actually made by Tom, caliber 50. It has a hauler. So go check the video out. It's a beautiful hauler when it's together. Same with the gold looking Viper. That's coming from Ivan Custom Diecast. He did that on a trailer with an awesome pickup truck. So you guys will enjoy it. It's really awesome. We got Jeremy on the bottom right here. Jeremy made that beautiful custom on what it seems to be a real common color for pinks, which is that blood red, either Candy 2.0 or Spectra Flame, whatever you want to call it. It's really, really cool. Beautiful customs, absolutely. And Subi's saying that Viper and the Ram gonna look really nice in my shelf. It is a beautiful build. There is so many outstanding stuff coming from you guys. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. I try to keep them rolling. We got one more coming tomorrow, another one on Saturday when we take a break, another one on Monday, and I think we're at the end of the cars by that point, unless some more come in, because there is a ton of stuff coming down the pipe. I have plenty tracking numbers already on the way, and we got time, right? So I got an international package coming, so you guys will enjoy it. Oh, sorry I'm late. Working on some things right now. You're never late, buddy. If you get here too late, you just watch the recorded show. You're always here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting us. And I can't wait to see what you're working on. Everybody saying hello to Jake in here. I'm sorry. Mr. Eddie P. Eddie G, I'm sorry. Paul is saying hello. Rico Bobby is saying hello. Jake is saying hello. Subi is saying I need to catch up with the videos as well. Oh, I know you catch up. You get there and watch 4 or 5 of them and comment on all of them. So I love following your comments and answering. I answer every single comment on my videos on purpose, because I feel like it's respectful for me to give you guys the time, as you took time to watch my videos and comment on them, you know. So it is respectful for me to do so. Mr. Brad from Full Custom Diecast saying my box will be on the mail next week. And it's coming with fire. I'm telling you. I see some of the stuff coming. And it's definitely fire coming through. Let's see. You see, Mr. Trujillo, you're not the only one late. I was trying to find the noise that I was having. And there is no noise. It's just Jade. It's on the lobby. What's up, guys? Guys, I'm going to cut into this real quick just to give you a reminder. There he is. Let's see if we could get him in. There we go. Hold on a second, guys. He was all me. He's sneaking. Promise you I get it. Yep, I could hear you. Sweet.
Yo, yo,
And
yo.
there is your guy, guys. The
What's
man,
happening?
the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Pinks. Sleep 2023. Well, started on 2022, right?
Yeah, we kicked it off. We kicked it off last year. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, man. Um, you can hear me loud and clear?
Perfectly. Not a problem at all.
I'm getting some feedback on your mic, but I wasn't getting it on the YouTube, so I don't know if that's just my mic or what, but it's all good. Um, First of all, thanks for having me on here. Um, I apologize for the scenery. You guys know I'm moving, so my setup is gone. But I think I speak for the whole community when I say thank you, Paco, for offering to take the reins this year and allow this competition, this event to actually happen, man. Because I made the announcement, I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it because I didn't have the time. And Paco reached out to me and said, "Hey, man, I don't want the JDC family to miss a year. So what do we got to do to make it happen, right?"
Absolutely.
Here we are. Pinks is on, baby. Pinks is on.
Pinks is on and rolling.
But before we get to all that, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. I hope you're doing well. We're being just chilling out today. It's been a crazy day. It's been pretty cloudy up here and perfect to take naps. So I took a few naps today.
I wish I did, man. All right.
Yeah, you got a huge commitment between those two girls in there. They need you.
Yeah, it's life changing, man. It is definitely life changing. Before you had kids, like, you don't realize how every minute that you just throw away, you could be doing something with, you know?
Absolutely.
Now that there is no time, it's like every minute is that much more valuable when you have it, right?
Yep.
So it's definitely eye opening. It's life changing, and it's a beautiful thing, man. I wouldn't have it any other way, you know.
Oh, absolutely. And my kids, we went through that stage. I mean, there was not that close apart. There was not that close like yours are twins, right? But mine's are 20 and 25, so I don't know to do diapers or baby bottles anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
We're
not that
getting
it
there.
get not that it get any cheaper. I'm just saying I don't have to do that. But
Yeah, we're just gonna roll with the punches, right? I'm
uh,
trying to
that's
enjoy
right.
every day, man. You know, people are like, "Oh, just wait until they get this and wait until they get there and da 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 da." I'm like, "Nah, let me just savor every moment." You know.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering what it's got to be my mic. You're not getting any feedback through my mic, right?
I'm getting the feedback. Yeah, that's what I was looking in here on my stuff.
You are? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Check, check.
Yeah, I'm still getting the feedback. Let's
How's that?
see. There you go. That's better. They go off and they go on.
It's
There you
the
go.
it's the plug.
Is the connector yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's
Um,
clear.
I'm still getting you though. It's all right.
Now it's
Let
perfectly
me.
clear on the stream.
What if I? Oh, I can't do that.
Welcome
Hold
back.
on.
Welcome back. Welcome back. JDC family from Eddie P. Let's see. Guys, we do what we do because we enjoy it. We enjoy the diecast. We
Yeah, you
enjoy
still
the
here?
community. Yep, I hear you.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better.
All right, cool, cool, cool.
There you go. All fixed.
The plug on these. I'm gonna keep these on though, so I'm not distracted back here.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Uh, things should be good looking now.
My whole area is jammed up, man. Been moving stuff. I've been packing every night, just trying to get a head start. You know.
That
Let me see
happened,
if I
man.
can I get my chat up over here.
What are you
Oh,
trying
if
to
I
do?
back off the page, crash the stream.
Yeah, he will.
I don't even hear you.
That's fine. Let's stay there.
What did I do?
You're good.
I screwed it up, didn't I?
No, no, no. You're good.
Is there a way to get the YouTube chat up on the studio screen or no? Like for
You
me?
should see. I believe you should see it on there. But if not, I'm gonna be popping a stuff through it. Like,
Oh, okay,
can you
that's
see?
fine.
Can you see
I
that
don't
one
even
that
need
I
to read
pop
it.
in there?
I'm your guest. Yeah, yep. I'm your guest. I don't need to read the chat.
There is Mr. Jim. Say, oh crap, Jay is here.
Watch out. Try to be nice. That's funny, man.
But it's so
I
worth it.
just seen Jim put out another box. He's doing the silver challenge. He's sending one to Canada.
Yeah, I
Did you put
love
in
those.
for that yet,
You know,
Taco?
I always think about it. I never done it. I gotta contact Jim and get it done. Put myself on
You
a
should,
list.
man. It'll put you it'll test your limits, you know?
Oh yeah, it expand your creativity.
Absolutely.
I have four kids in diaper at the same time.
Mm-mm.
Whew,
Quadruplets. Puerto Rican
forget about that.
quadruplets. That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Oh
Mm.
God. Jesse say one day at the time, Jay.
Yeah, that's it,
You
man.
you got the right one day at the time.
I take
Yep.
every minute, take it all in, man. I'm taking pictures and videos every day. It's like I can't even. I got to get a new phone because I filled up all the memory on it. I got another card, but it's time for a new phone anyway.
That's cool. So what get you into diecast? You start when you was a
um,
kid?
yeah, I mean, playing with them was definitely when I was a kid, man. We grew up out here, going to the racetrack since I was like 2 years old. So cars in general and horsepower and auto racing was instilled in me since before I could remember. You know, we used to fall asleep on the bleachers at the racetrack when the modifieds were going off, and those things are the loudest cars that we got out here. So racing has been instilled in me since I was a little kid, and I think anybody that's into racing as a kid, the cars just the diecast cars just go along with it, right? Um, since before I could remember, we were out in the backyard with the little garden shovels making tracks, and me and my brother out there having little races set up and skirt smash, like you're out there playing or whatever. And then it went to the setting up the table on an angle and getting a piece of wood and stacking them all next to each other. I got this one, I got that one, and then you see which one's the fastest. And it's just I remember going when my dad used to pick us up on the weekends. He didn't have a lot of money, but he would always bring us to Toys R Us, and we were allowed to buy one car each. That
Yep.
was one of the highlights of the weekend. Like, not as a kid, right? Like going to see my dad was great, but going to get a new diecast car, it's like, yeah. you know, that was that was my introduction when we were little, man. We had so many cars. And a couple of years before I got into this whole hobby, I gave most of them to my nephew. Um, he was a kid. So I didn't,
Yeah.
I wasn't playing with him anymore. So I'm like, oh, he should play with him. And then I don't regret doing that, but when they all got thrown in the garbage, now I'm
Then
like,
you did.
I should have
Yeah.
held on to those, you know. So, but then the
Yep.
whole pandemic thing happened, and it was actually, excuse me, it was before that. But I had started looking into 3D bot maker racing,
Yep.
the racing thing, the channel, and he was customizing cars. I didn't know nothing about that. But I came across Danny's Diecast Disasters, and he was building this outlaw, this war rig apocalypse thing, and that piqued my interest. And then I seen Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop. That was the next video that popped up, and everybody knows this story. Anybody that follows me knows this story, but his channel popped up after that, and he's from New England. He's from Massachusetts, which on me being from New York, it was very relatable. Being from the
Yep.
Northeast, and he's got no filter, so he's saying exactly what he wants to say, and not very polished videos. So I was like, yo, if he could do that, then I could definitely do something half as good, right? So I started trying, and then I joined his Facebook group, and me and him started talking through emails, and he gave me the motivation and the the confidence basically to put myself in front of to put my work out there on YouTube, and that's how the YouTube channel started.
Yep.
And then it just one thing after another. I started gaining more confidence and confidence in front of the camera. Started not feeling so childish with the cars, right? Because in the beginning, it's like, oh, I don't want my friends and my family to see this. They're gonna think I'm a little kid again, like, right? And now I don't care. It's like, yeah, I'm talented. I can go and build this thing, and there's people out there that actually want to see it. So
Exactly.
yeah. Now I got kids. I really don't care what anybody thinks. So.
Oh, it's even better. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Awesome.
So that was my intro.
Did you remember a favorite card from when you was a kid?
My favorite car.
Casting.
Yeah, absolutely. And nobody knows what it is because it's not a very common one. But it's the Matchbox Modified Racer, and I think I packed them all up, so I don't have one in front of me.
That's fine.
The Matchbox Modified Racer, because it was the most relatable to where I was from.
It
It's
was
an
related through your roots.
Yeah. I mean, they race these things at my local track, right? So
Yep.
we used to get them from the little souvenir stand at the track. We run over there and grab one, and have a new toy on the weekend when my mom would bring us to the racetrack, right?
Awesome.
Um, so, I always got my eyes out for those things, and they're not very common anymore. You can get them on eBay and stuff, but I don't really do that. So, um, one day I'll make some customs out of those, but that's probably my favorite childhood casting.
That's
The other
awesome.
one, this is one actually that I got recently, um, and I know this isn't the exact one I had, like the same car, but it's the same paint scheme and everything. It's the IMSA Mustang,
Yep.
which is another Matchbox. Um, this was the era of when we were playing with cars, so it was a 1983 copyright, so it was early 90s. Probably came out,
Yep.
late 80s, early 90s. Um, and my brother's actually got some pretzel containers, two of them, with our cars. Because I remember when I gave them to my nephew, I asked my brother if he wanted any, so he went in there and picked the ones he wanted, and he's gonna have those forever. Um, but a few of mine are in there, so that was really cool.
Awesome. But Mr. Adrian is in the house. Big Ace Diecast.
What up, Adrian?
What
My
up,
dude.
Diecast family? How are you guys doing tonight? We're doing great, Adrian. Let's
Let me see.
see.
I'll
There is
just
a question for you.
shoot.
Jay, did you ever go to Rockland County Raceway for their races, for their track racing?
No. I'll be honest with you. I've never been to a dirt track before, which is kind of surprising, probably to most people, because I'm from the Northeast. So they do
Yep.
race. They race dirt out there in the upstate New York and Pennsylvania. But I'm on Long Island, man, and it's like a lot of people don't realize what it's like to live on this side. It's very hard to leave, to get off and come back. Especially with a family and all that.
Yep.
It's between the tolls and the traffic, and because there's only a few ways out, and you got to go either over a bridge or you got to take the ferry, and it's just aggravating, and it costs a lot of money. So we don't really leave here too much. Being that I had my local track is here every weekend, there was reason to go anywhere. Um, and
Yeah, and
I've never been to a dirt track.
it
Yep,
was a regular asphalt track. Yep.
yep. Riverhead Raceway is my home track.
Jesse say when I was a kid, my Hot Wheels shopping was dumpster diving. That's where I got our Hot Wheels. Oh, I'm sure.
Nice. Yep. I'm sure if I went over to my old house where I grew up as a kid and started digging up the backyard over there, I probably wouldn't even have to try hard. There's definitely castings in that backyard.
Yep.
But
Jody saying thanks for the inspiration. About to start trying videos. Jody, just be yourself. Do what you know. Do
that's
what you
it.
do. And when you start, don't be fancy or nothing. Just do a raw video, show it, put it up, and show people your work. And eventually, you will start learning, and things will start getting the way you want it to be. You know.
I'm telling you right now, man. The biggest mistake that people do is they overthink it.
Yep.
Like, and I get it. If you have an
I did it.
image, if you have a picture in your head, and you're a perfectionist, I get it. Waiting and making sure that you got everything together before you press record, right? But most people, if they do that, they'll never press record because it'll never be perfect, right?
Yep.
So just do it. I mean, if you see, yeah, I'm packing up to leave this house right now, but like, I wouldn't care at this point now that I've been on here 3 years or whatever, and people know who I am because I don't fake it. Um, I don't care that I took my signs down and there's a hole in the wall here that was here before I got in this house, and my closet's open with my iced tea up there and all that. I don't care. I mean, who's
Yeah.
judging me, right?
Yeah. Just be yourself. The more you be yourself, the easier it is gonna get.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Absolutely.
And
And I get it too. Some people want to put on like a show, which is fine. If you want to carry a persona on YouTube, just make sure that you get that through your head. You know what you're gonna do, and just do it though. Most people don't do it. That's the problem.
yep.
Yep.
And don't be worried about using your phone. That's your perfect camera that is always with you.
I'm still using my phone. Like,
Yeah.
this thing's like however many years old. That's how and
I
so I was scared of the whole editing thing. I didn't know what to do. So if anybody hasn't seen my videos, as far as like how I did my channel, I went on. I have an Android
well that.
editor was on Android, and
Hmm.
one of them is KindMaster. KindMaster is one of the editors. So I went on there and made a video. I downloaded it on my phone. It's free. I made a video, and it's got a watermark. So I started messing around with it, and I decided, I was like, oh, I like this. This is cool. So I bought it. It was $22.99 for the year. I just got an email. I'm gonna cancel it now because I just got an email. It's going up to $129, and
Ooh.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But there's free editors out there. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on fancy equipment and all that stuff. Just use
InShot.
your phone, hit record.
In InShot is another one. IN shot that a lot of people use. I believe Andre actually produced all his videos on that. And
Andre, yeah, okay.
yep. And it's not that expensive a year. You could pay for the full year. And I believe it was like $30 or so.
Let me tell you
So
something, man. Oh,
there
not to
is
cut you off.
opportunities. Yeah, no.
My channel almost didn't exist. Cause my first video, I spent like I spent so much time recording. I had GoPros. I recorded the whole process on the GoPro, right? And then I had my computer and I downloaded some program, I forget what it was, and downloaded it on there, edited the whole thing. I spent like 4 or 5 hours, man. And I hit export and the file corrupted. And I was like,
Oh,
no, I'm not doing this. Like, nah, if this is the way it's gonna be, I'm done. Like, you know. But then I pulled out my phone and I started looking, man. It's not hard. It's not
yeah,
hard.
don't over engineer the stuff, definitely.
Neil Cummings, my dude.
Yep. He was saying hello to the JDP family in the house.
hmm Rico.
There is no dirt left in NYC.
Jeff. Yo,
Yes,
shout
sir.
out to
Yeah.
Jeff from WW Replicas, man. One of the silent partners in the JDC Pinks. If anybody didn't know, Jeff is the one that made the cover art for the race, and
Yes.
he didn't ask to be named as a sponsor or anything like that, but he definitely deserves the credit and the attention for that for sure, man. We appreciate you, Jeff. And I know you're up there in Canada. I don't know if you decided if you were going to enter or not because it's so far, and
He's
I know how
working
you
on it.
are. Is he?
He's
Okay.
working on it. Yeah.
Right on.
If you know how he is, he don't send one card. So he's working on this stuff. Oh God. Yeah, Andres Cruz saying 1650 on tolls.
Johnny in the house. What's up, brother? 1650 on tolls. Bro,
Yeah.
it cost me $165 in tolls to go to North Carolina and back. $165 hitting the Jersey Turnpike coming back up. Yep.
Wow. Mr.
Yep.
Wade is saying we used to get red lines at Shell when filling up the gas. That's awesome.
That would be cool. They used to do Hess stuff too, right? Like if you got a certain amount of gas at Hess, they would give you a truck and all that, right?
Yeah, they used to do that a lot. I don't know if they
Nothing's
still
free
do it.
anymore.
Yeah. NC Diecast UK have a question saying, what will you say your best custom is so far? You're
My
proud
best
and enjoy it.
custom,
Yeah.
or your best custom?
No, you're. That question is for you.
Um, well, one of them, there's got to be two, cause like, all right, so it depends on what genre you're talking about. I feel like there's different genres of customs, right? So it's very hard for me to compare some of my post-apocalyptic work to my 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 clean stuff, you know. But if you were gonna go with my post-apocalyptic work, it's got to be this dairy delivery here. This is one of the first trucks I ever started working on. This is called the Deadly Delivery. It's a dairy delivery, and this isn't the monster truck one. Like so, the monster truck dairy was came out after I started working on this. This was the white one that that said "Got Milk" or something on the side,
Yep.
right? It's got a full custom chassis underneath. It's all scratch built. It is the monster truck. Um, it's a monster truck chassis from Monster Jam or something like that.
Probably.
That I chopped and I cut and I scratch built the front end up here. It's kind of hard to see, man. I scratch built the front end. The plow is detachable. It comes off. And then I had to custom fit it with popsicle sticks to extend the chassis back to make that platform on the back there. And I don't know if you guys are getting any of this, to be honest. It looks
You're
like
getting
it's
a
kind
lot.
of blurry. This camera's not the best. It's on my computer. But there's a video. I put a video out showing the work that I did on this. This thing's got too many hours that I could not even try to tell you how much time I spent on this. This was one of the first cars I ever started working on. And then if you wanted to ask me what my best clean custom was, it has to be the Four Horsemen Challenge from last year that we did. What is that car? It was a convertible challenge. It's an ugly car. It's got a straight six in it with two exhaust pipes. It's not supposed to. What the heck? Somebody knows what it is, man. What was the Four Horsemen convertible challenge from last year? You guys know what it is. There's
Hold on a second. Let me
There's with black, I think, and a number on the side. The mod rod. Yes, there we go. Jim Silva.
there is
The
Andres.
mod rod.
Always use my phone to edit all to edit. No need for expensive cameras. Not recording in Hollywood. Absolutely.
And it's packed away, so I don't know where. It's in one of these boxes, man. Um, if you go back through my channel, through my playlist, there's a custom playlist, and go to the Mod Rod Four Horseman Convertible Challenge. That was probably the best clean custom I've ever done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Jody say, I remember going on vacations and my grandma filled up and I got a set of green glasses.
Oh, from the
Hey.
gas station.
Yep. Mark Anthony, hey Jay, I tried to send you an email, but I didn't go through. Your email is still the one that is on YouTube page. Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be.
I'll send. I'll put it in the chat. You good? Are you good? Do you need me? Okay.
Checking on mom duties.
Oh yeah, family first always, right?
Yeah. Jim, the king of JB Wells Silva.
It
How are you?
really is, man. The stuff that Jim does
Woo,
is mind blowing. I would never think to do the
absolutely.
stuff he did. Like even that Prius filling in the back window and
That Prius is outstanding.
dude, I can't wait to bring it home.
Especially when he put a bounty on you, right?
You know what? Keep it at your house, Paco. I'll get it when I get there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not shipping nothing to you that then you have to pack it again.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay. Jay, you and Matchbox Mark have done
I've done it.
have done it. Yeah. I'm trying to start a channel this year, but don't try. Let's do
Yeah,
it, man.
Neil.
2023, that's your resolution for YouTube. Get a channel. Let's get it going. Let us know and we'll be able to help you on anything you can, man.
Yep.
Here we go. Jim Silva coming back. Sorry, Jay. It's coming back home with a big hole. I
Yeah,
love it.
I bet, Jim.
But Jim, if we get to your house with a big hole, it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to leave that box because you know old timers they can't leave heavy stuff.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Watch out.
Mr. Jerry, 35 years of customizing, never too late to record that first video. All through, it was still scary. Yeah, but you did a good job, Jeff. And
Yeah,
you
man.
do
And
beautiful work.
you know, I go back and watch my first video sometimes just because it's humbling. You know, it's humbling to know where you came from, and that's one of the reasons why I always tell people like don't get rid of or change your first custom. Like hold on to that because you're gonna want to go back and look at that and see where you came from. You know.
Yep. It's super cool. And
So
I'm less than a year on YouTube, and I could still go back and see at my first video and see what I'm producing now. And I was like, it's cool because I could see how I'm progressing and doing better videos. But it's always fun, man. Absolutely. Andrea saying, Jeff, I just have to teach myself to say F less often. Mr. Jim Silva coming back. I will hire some snot nose punk to bring him into the house for me. I will follow with my walker.
Oh man,
uh, that's one of the
that's
things that I
funny.
enjoy the most about Pinks. It's all the
It's
trash talking and stuff.
oh
I
man,
love it,
I
man.
know what I'm building next year. It's gonna be a drone carrying a haul.
Yeah.
It's gonna be from Jim Silva's garage.
Mr. Gary, hello. Gary Diecast Collection.
What's up, Gary? Gary's one of the good guys, man. Good guy, great guy.
Yes, sir. There you go. Neil Cummins is saying, yay, yay, Amanda's getting my first one. Awesome.
Nah, Neil, you gotta hold on to it, man. And she
The
would tell you
first
the same thing.
the first one, hold on to it, man. You will
Yeah,
regret. You will regret
Andre.
if you do that.
Andre sent me his first one. I'm sending it back to him. I told him I'd hold on to it for a bit.
Yep.
Hmm.
Shining Soul. Hello, everyone, and Gary. Welcome, man. Welcome. Mr. Andres. Well, yay, I guess there is nowhere to go but up from from a
Yeah,
crappy
yeah.
red truck.
I mean, he did a solid job for his first custom, though. I'll give him that.
That's
It's
awesome.
packed over here. It's with all my customs. I'm not gonna dig it out, but he did a solid job. The paint was good. The weathering was questionable, but we're not gonna talk about that. It's all
And
right.
then it's a learning process, man.
That's
You
it,
know.
man. As I said, you got to hold on to it, cause. But I mean, the wheel swap was on point and everything, though. Like the truck is nice, for sure.
See, Jesse is a good sample. Jesse never do any editing, and he say, and trust me, I never thought I could do a channel on YouTube. This,
Mm.
and I just found out a couple of days ago that I hit 300. Awesome, awesome. I'm glad that you enjoy those 300.
Yeah, man. And here's the other thing. Like I think a lot of people get hung up on numbers. Like I did it. I definitely did it in the beginning. Like I was like, oh, I got to keep going. I got to keep getting more subscribers. Like, you know. But you get to a point and it's like, all right, I'm just being myself. So it doesn't really matter if there's 5 people here or there's 500 people here.
Absolutely.
It makes you feel better knowing that your work is like being appreciated, right?
Even when we started this show, it was the same situation. I never thought we was going to have people watching us at all. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And slowly but truly, it's been growing. Right now we're at 30 people watching, and it stayed between 25 to 30 every show on the last few shows.
Dude,
So
that's not.
it's awesome.
I was in a stream last night after the Chili Bowl accident, and this guy's got like 10,000, 12,000 followers, and there was only like 70, 65, 70 people in there. So
Yeah.
I mean, to have 30 people here, that's a solid thing, man. When I go
Oh,
live on my unannounced streams, I'm only got like 20 to 30 people, if that.
yeah.
So,
And I only have 272 subscribers, which I appreciate every one of them.
but people need to hit the subscribe button over here. What's going on?
I appreciate every one of them, but I don't really look that much at that number. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
I care more about the quality, the stuff that I could provide, and the things that we could do.
that's the thing, man. The community, the unity in the community, and
Yes, sir.
I've always prided myself on trying to bring people together and coming up with ideas to being able to have more people following, it kind of opens the door to do that at a bigger scale, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Um,
Here it is.
uh,
Imperfect Project Garage. I will be going to Brad's to start my first Pink's bill. Awesome, man. Tell Brad
okay,
to give you
okay,
tell Brad to give you some good pointers.
yeah,
Absolutely.
man.
Brad is saying the Pink's layer will fit perfectly in the back of my mail truck. Well,
Oh,
that
that's funny.
now that he say it, his entry for Pink's is a mail truck. So
Yep.
it's pretty fun. I
I
will
just
not
gotta hook
regret.
up the. I just gotta hook up the hitch on that Studebaker. Mail truck and the pink sleigh is coming home.
You could always put a chain.
Yeah, flat toe, all of it. Let's go.
Yeah. Neil is saying, I will not regret it was for a cool build. Awesome. Uh, Jim Silva is saying, cool. I will make a great hauler to bring it back to me. I love it. Neil Neil is saying, Neil Cummings is saying, I will not edit my channel. It's what it will be or buy. Like Jay said, not about the money. It's about the fun of the hobby. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
And your channel is whatever you want your channel to be. At the end of the day, you gotta remember, it's your channel, right? So you make your channel be what you want it to be.
Yeah, right on, man. Right on. And there's a lot of little things you could do to make it nice. I mean, if that's your thing, like you having the little ambient lights in the background and stuff like that, it makes a big difference. You can go on and look at videos on how to make a professional setup with no money. Like people
Yeah.
are
Oh yeah.
literally taking tinfoil and a little shop light and having a reflection off of that, and then some what are the parchment paper strung out on a piece of wood, to dim the light and all that. Like there's so many little tricks. I don't do any of it, but
I
there's
mean, like
tricks if you wanna. Yep.
my blue lights in there on the back, they're not fancy lights at all. They look cool, but they're not fancy at all. Those are
Right.
actually those are actually outdoor floodlight LED RGB, so you could change it and do whatever you want to. I bought
But
them
if
on I bought them on Amazon for $30 a set.
mm,
What else you want? You know, you could be
but a lot
super
of
cheap.
people, I think a lot of people get hung up on like I gotta have the best of the best.
Yeah,
So
you could
I
make a
don't.
lot without having the best.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Mr. W Replica say, I look forward now to making a trip to the south, not needing a hotel. JDC Hyatt, Paco Super 8, Clark,
Yeah.
Clark
Yeah. Yeah.
Grangewood's resident home, aka Eddie P's house.
Come on down.
Absolutely, we got plenty space for you, man. Tony say I was one of the I was one of his first 50 subs. Love Paco and so many others. God is gray. Tony's Diecast. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well in Japan. Good morning. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Arcade Cows, welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for stopping by here. My wife say everyone will be going into the bat cave. That's from
Brad's wife is entering the competition.
but she built a really really cool guy, a really cool card. I saw videos of her painting and stuff,
Yeah,
and
man. I
she
think that's awesome.
demand she demands some great 3D printed pieces from Brad, and oh, it looked really cool.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, man. That's awesome. That's why this competition is cool to me. You know,
Yep,
not only does it bring people together, but it sparks inspiration in people that maybe not have built anything before, right?
yep,
And it goes back to my last thing. Like, I don't 100% agree that, like, you know, her first build should be for the pink slips because you want to keep your first build. That's just my opinion, though. But if it's intentionally made for this, like, I get that too. Brad, you got to go back and have her do her favorite car so that she can keep it.
well, that is her favorite card too.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah,
all right. I'm gonna
which it
bite my tongue
happened,
now.
which is it happened to be one of the real nice cars that you like too. That's all I
Okay,
could say.
okay.
Let's see. Imperfect Project Garage say my channel is more and more for memories than it is for popularity. Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
There's plenty people that's what they do with their videos on YouTube is capturing memories. And
Yeah.
I know for a fact one person that put videos out of family memories and everything, but they are all unpublished. He could have all of those videos in there as for his records,
Mm.
uh, and he do it for that. He got beautiful family memories in there, and he don't
Yeah,
want to
because
share it with everyone.
you can you can download it too from there to any
Yeah,
computer you want. Right.
yeah.
That's cool. That's a good idea.
You make it private, so nobody could see it, and that way you keep the videos in there. And if anything happen, God knows, with your pictures or your videos, you always have that backup for free. So let me keep catching up on a few more comments.
Yeah. Not. I'm sorry, man. I was reading Dre's comment
No,
over
you
here. Yeah, man. The free backup for sure. Like, you're not paying for data or none of that.
yep.
Hmm.
Andres say Rico with me. I got tired of Trevor Samuda saying I was lying about having cars, so so I have to do here. Look, Jesse's saying how many entries so far, Paco? I need to build another displaced case. Let
To
me
put
tell
them
you.
all in.
Yeah,
That's
let me
funny.
tell you. Uh, we got 25 entries, so we got a quarter now,
Sweet.
which is
Sweet.
super cool.
25, is that including the ones that dropped out?
Yeah, that's 23 that we have. So
Okay.
we're still good. We're still good. We got more coming. I think we
Yeah,
could
there
hit.
should be a full bracket. There should be a
Uh,
full bracket of 32 cars at least.
I
And
don't have I don't have a car that I want to build entered either. So that'd be good. It'd be really good.
well, hold on. You have a car built already?
No, I'm building a car for.
Okay.
Yeah.
If and I told you this, but I'm gonna say it in front of all these people to hold you accountable. If there's an odd number, you take my car out and you keep it yourself,
No,
and
I
you
can't
put
take
your
your car.
entry in. Yes, you can. Yes, you
No,
can.
No,
If
because there
there's
is a bounty. There is
JDC
a
fan,
bounty for you.
oh, there is a bounty. Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, all right, all right.
No,
Well, then we're racing in. Then we're racing in, man. That's all it comes to. Paco's
if
in.
if it's not a perfect bracket, we could always have buy runs
There's gonna be
for
a
the
buy.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's no big deal.
If you can get a car built, I want you to be in because I remember last year you were excited about this but you hadn't started building yet. So
Yep,
I
yep.
want you to be in on this, man.
Oh no, I got a car. I got a car. I'm
Okay.
watching it right now. This
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start stripping a few diecast tomorrow, and that one is going to the pot.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm curious, man. I've had these 3 castings in the paint stripper since Amanda got pregnant. That's over a year.
They probably melted.
Oh man, I hope not. One of them's a Hyundai Tiburon. It's the only casting I got. It's for my
Oh
brother.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
I remember you mentioned about that casting. Oh god.
Yeah, I stripped it. I took it apart and I threw it in there, and then we ended up at the hospital or whatever.
I hope you find the parts.
Almost a year. I'm organized with all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
That's
everything.
So with Diecast is saying I like the builds this year so far so much I had to make 2 on his entry. That was a beautiful entry on that gasser.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. That Spectra Flame, right? It was the red Spectra Flame.
Yep. That gasser
Yeah.
is clean, clean, clean.
I think those castings are invisible now. Jesse
Yeah.
says.
Andre Cruz is saying that Jay sat on the phone with me for about an hour outside of Red Lobster teaching me how to use the edit software. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, because I was trying to push Andre to start making videos. Because I had seen how much he had done for people. And people have short memories, man, and I think it's
Yep.
important to bring that back. Like before Andre started making videos, and there was all the controversy that we're not going to talk about with so and da 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 da. Like this dude was all up in people's chats, in his live streams, sending packages left, right, and the other way. Like, I knew who Andre was before he probably knew who I was,
Shit.
So I just want to bring people's memories back, dial it back, because, before anybody saw him make a video, he did more than a lot of people for this community.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
shout out to the Puerto Rican over there in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesse is saying, I think those casting will be invisible now.
Yeah, I hope not, man. It's the citrus strip, so it's not like the aircraft stuff, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm
At
gonna
least
have
it's
to
not-
take them out before we leave here. So
At least it's not super aggressive.
yeah,
I have to straight my Mercury down. Nikki got dry shampoo on it, and it was horrible.
oh no,
Yeah, that was he's sending a Mercury for pinks,
gotcha.
and
Okay.
it was beautiful car. I saw all the pictures and everything. I mean, flawless, super shiny, super cool, and he went out of town.
Yeah,
What's
that
up, Deneen?
stinks.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come up with something though.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
already stripped it and repainted, and it was not only that, he was working on like
The
3 cars,
decals, yeah.
and everything happened to all of them. So, hey, Deneen, I hope you're doing well.
You got any other questions for me, Paco, about anything before? Because I'm probably gonna get out of here in a minute. She's in
That's
there with
good.
the babies.
Yeah, we are right about an hour and 30 minutes already, anyway. So, let me check in here from Mr. Jim Silva. I got a call at night here in Graysinville, kids.
Geezerville.
Is
Uh,
you all stay up late. Rest, rest makes pink winners.
Later, Jim.
Later, Jim.
Jim's the best,
Yeah.
man. Yep.
Oh, absolutely. He's a great. I love his comments and the sarcastic, and you know, if you don't know Jim, go check him out. He do so much for the community, man. A bunch of giveaways all the time, and not simple stuff. Really, really cool stuff. So
Even before the giveaways, man, I've been following Jim since I started making customs, and through the Facebook page, and I've the stuff that Jim does is top notch. Like he does red line restorations and um, red line custom stuff, and doesn't use an airbrush. He uses all rattle can.
yep,
Um, so
beautiful work.
yeah, man, he's got it down to the T and doesn't cut corners really, you know. And he makes his videos polished. He shows everything he's doing, and you know, he's got more patience than I do. A lot of people do. I don't have the patience for that stuff.
What they say, the older you get, the more patient you gain, right?
The slower you get, the slower that pig slayer gets.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, appreciate you from being in here, Jay.
yeah, right
Uh,
on, man.
I hope you have a great day tomorrow and be ready for that weekend to enjoy. Hope
What do
the
we
weather
got?
is nice.
What's the countdown on deadline here? We're already on the 12th of January. What's the cutoff is January 25th for pink entries, right?
You got January 25th. Uh, if you don't, if you have the car ready and you drop it on the mail, just send me a message with that tracking number, and you will
Yep.
count. Because if you're locally on the U.S., that don't make sense. If you are in the U.S. Uh, and you send me a tracking number by the 25th, I guarantee you it will be here for the uh, for the
Yeah,
Super Bowl
and
of
let me
that.
just touch on that because we said the 25th was at the final day for submissions. As long as we get a tracking by the end of the month, you're in. You're good.
Yep.
When I made the flyer, I forgot to put a separate date of December 25th for international entries. So
Yep.
I think we talked about this, and it's going to be enter at your own risk if you're international and you haven't sent your stuff yet. So
Yep.
you can still have until the end of January, um, and cross your fingers that it gets here by the time that we're going to kick this off on Super Bowl weekend. The other reason why there has to be a cutoff is because me and Paco need to go behind closed doors and work out the ins and outs of how this is going to work with the bracket, how many cars are here, and right? So big thank you to everybody that's followed the process and has been good people in the community and are excited about Pinks, you know. And, you know, it's going to be a good time.
Oh, it's going to be a great time.
Yep.
Tony is saying that he need one of those hats, Jay.
A lot of people need one of these hats, Tony. This is the one and only, actually. There was a few other ones that were baseball hats. And Amanda had one, and my niece and my nephew ended up with the other two. There was interest. There was a couple people that were interested in them, and not enough people came through. I needed at least 12 people to say that they wanted the hats to get the price, and I only had a few. So,
Yep.
yo, Andre, go over. Get out of here with that, bro. Get out of here with that. No. You know how we do.
We'll go to virtual closed door.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So yeah,
man.
it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. I got Gary Shorter's championship car here. This is gonna go into the Hall of Fame. And I think Eddie from Simple Customs said he's gonna build a Hall of Fame, so that's cool.
That'd be awesome.
Uh, yep. And whoever
And
wins this year, will go into the Hall of Fame as well, and that'll
yep,
be a yearly thing. Um, and it'll be cool, man. That'll be cool.
Devil Custom and Creation. What's up, Pips? Good
Jamie,
to
what's
see you,
up,
man.
brother? Yep. So yeah, man. If anybody else got any questions, shoot now because I'm gonna split.
Yep,
If not, then thanks for having me on here, Paco. It's gonna be before you know it, the day's gonna be here.
absolutely.
We might have to do a couple little live streams to chop it up. Last year I was live for a total of almost 13 hours in 3 days. Um,
And maybe we could do a live video, the whole way that it's gonna look. We just put two casting and show people how it's gonna work. You know what I mean?
oh, like a test run? Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
that'd
Absolutely.
be
And you got my
that'd be
number.
a
We'll work that out.
that'd be a test run for us and the setup. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
So
And anybody that's not aware, I'm giving Paco the reins this year. So the JDC Pink Slips Super Bowl of Diecast is going to be on this channel, Paco's Diecast Garage. So if you're not subbed up over here and got the bell notification on, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to, so that you know what's going on, who's in, who's out, um, when we're going, and when we're coming back, right? So,
absolutely.
yeah, man. What else you got?
Uh, Here it is, Mister Godfather saying, "Yes, I'm working on it."
No
So
rush, Eddie. No rush, man. You take your time with that.
take
Yep.
your time. There's gonna be soon. There's gonna be two cars, but we hope to fill up. I don't know, all we can.
Yeah, right on, man. And for anybody that doesn't know why my situation is what it is, we're out of here. We're moving to North Carolina, and there's gonna be that. So my channel will be down for the count, for the most part, for the next year or so, another year, right? But I'm gonna make sure that this happens every year, whether I end up coming back or we pass the baton to somebody else, or if Paco decides to do it again. Hopefully by next February, I'll be settled in and have my studio back, and we'll be able to make some stuff happen. But thank you
And
for having me on here, Paco. I appreciate you, bro.
I'm already on for 2024, so we will make it happen no matter what, man. If I
Right
need to
on,
do
man.
all the logistic from here and haul everything to your house, to your new house in here, we do that. No big deal. Not afraid to drive a little bit or whatever it take.
Well, you know
So
what part of it is too. I don't want to have that burden on anybody either. So if I'm settled in and we're back to normal, and the girls are old enough where I get a little bit of time, that's all I need is a little bit of time, right? So
yep.
as long as that happens, I'll be able to take that back, and you know, um,
Well, by
definitely
next
have you as a part of the event though. Like you doing this right now is a godsend, especially for everybody that's in this family. Because if you didn't do that, then this would not be happening right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh, Jamie saying I will be neighbors once again when we go to Tennessee. I hear you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
right on, man. Couple hours down the road.
Yep. All righty. Well, I appreciate you, Jay, for being in here. And I appreciate every one of you guys for your time tonight. I hope you enjoy the show and continue looking forward for Pink's 2023. More videos are coming, releasing tomorrow and Saturday as well. Then we will go back on Monday. I don't release videos on Sunday, just take that time to spend it with the family in here and have some time. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget again as well, February February 15 is Diecast Misfit, either Valentine build or painted pink. So thank you guys again. I hope everyone have a good night. Thank you, Jay, for your time. Say hello to Amanda and the girls. And I hope you like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man.